seconds left in round 2. Can Johnson survive?
That's it.
He cannot. Justin Gaethje with his ultimate highlight.
We'll stream it live on the Fox Sports app.
Big right from Gaethje, and down goes Vic. Justin Gaethje is back and sticks the landing once again.
Taking some leg damage, these boys.
Yeah, Gaethje with some...
Oh, got him with a overhead right. It's over. That is it.
No chance in Barboza. Out cold.
Oh, right from Gaethje. Cerrone takes it in. He's taking more punishment. He's hurt back. Gaethje has him down. It's over. Justin Gaethje by first-round knockout again.
I question everything on purpose. I think they're better than me. I think they're working harder than me. I have something to prove to myself every time I step in here, and I will never let myself down. Max effort's all I expect from myself. With that, I will be satisfied no matter what.
Rio's in trouble. Rio's in trouble.
He's gonna look
And
for
there's
the
that
neck.
Darce. There's that Darce choke again, sliding it through. He's rolling for it. This is his technique. He loves this technique. He got it.
Tony Ferguson as advertised.
But he's on a pure back pedal, Joe. And look how heavy his arms are now.
Oh, he's exhausted. And, you know, he's...
Oh my goodness! Tony Ferguson by knockout! Barboza very solid on the ground as well, but he was breathing heavy. Good defense so far. Ferguson. He's got it! He's got it! Tony Ferguson has done it again. The winning streak is at 7.
Oh, he's got the triangle.
You cannot try to find places to rest if you're Kevin Lee. You got to be moving. He should be defending right now.
Not only is he
Now
out of
he's in
trouble,
trouble. He's in trouble, Joe.
he is in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble, Joe.
That's it. That's it.
Tony Ferguson!
NHL regular season suspended. MLB spring training is over.
An opportunity was going to arise and someone was going to have to take it.
Gaethje wants to go to war. The guy lives for this stuff.
It was short-notice championship bout, but against the world's #1 lightweight, Tony Ferguson.
This guy's been the #1 contender since 2015.
They sign on the dotted line, they know what they're getting themselves into.
Gaethje has been wrestling since he first learned to walk, and has always excelled.
Oh, the left hook connected for Gaethje, and then lands a right hand, and then a knee as well for Gaethje. Uppercut, right hand, big uppercut again, and it's Gaethje's moment.
He has 7 bonuses.
Crowd oohing and eyeing with every strike thrown here.
What a fight.
They wonder why he's been in the UFC for 3 fights. He's had 2 main events already.
But Gaethje's next opponent has not tasted defeat in nearly a decade.
You are looking at arguably the most watchable, most exciting mixed martial arts fighter.
One of the most creative guys to ever step into the octagon. Also one of the toughest. Knows how to survive getting hurt. And then he finds a way to finish you.
UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov, he is in Dagestan. They grounded flights in Russia and sealed their borders. He is basically stuck.
Top 5 lightweight Justin Gaethje would redefine the meaning of any time, anywhere. For any fighter, a bout with Ferguson requires overcoming an astounding pace, backed by his never-ending cardio.
So if you got a guy that can go out there and finish people and has been consistent, he deserves a shot.
That's wonderful.
I have a very small circle. I'm always preparing for 3 to 4 people, and that's why I'm ahead of schedule. I haven't had this confidence in a long time, and it took the training that I needed in an opponent.
You can talk the talk, and I give you that. If you wanna test me, I'ma test you.
On a stage unlike any other in history, with UFC gold on the line.
Justin Gaethje sticks the landing once again. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen.
D, first let me drop this to you, boss, because I want to tell you thank you. Thank you for weathering the storm, going through what you had to go through, but bringing us something, man. I guarantee you, I promise you, it's impossible for this main event to not be ridiculous.
And not cheating, not once, not eating a bowl of cereal here or there, not having a piece of bread, which I always do when I have 10 to 12 weeks because I can and it makes me happy. And being happy is a huge part of being mentally prepared. I think even a greater risk to me is fighting unprepared. Not training my heart, my cardiovascular system, being mentally ready or mentally sharp to step in there and fight a guy like Tony Ferguson, who's a savage.
What's up, peeps? We just made it here in Jacksonville, Florida, getting ready for UFC 249. The airport was like a ghost town, man, but I'm stoked to even just be here and just to be a part of it. So, like I said, I'm a team. Teamwork makes the dream work, and we're here to do one thing, and that's win. All right, man. UFC 249, coming at you harder than a right hook.
I like to freak people out like this. That's how you should be walking your dog, I think for me, when I started, I was like, surest way to make money was to be exciting. And being able to perform, knowing that so many people are watching, knowing the recognition that, you can achieve through this.
There it is.
Got it. But I think to solidify that, I need to win a belt, and I just care about making weight and knocking Tony out so I can take the belt back home to my parents and they get to enjoy it with me. Tony got there yesterday.
Nice. We got to stay home with it. It's like being a child. You get to stay out a little bit later.
Yep. Speed it up. Stay low. Yep. A little lower. And short steps. Yep. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. Let's do it again. Think short hip, almost like defense. Slip switch. Good. Slip, slip, roll. Slip, slip, switch. Body. And take a break.
Going before the storm, man. Today's Tuesday, getting ready. We played a couple weeks ago, yeah, but it wasn't a big deal to me. You can't a weight cut, and to have that commitment and follow through with it. I'm an athlete, so you want to miss a game, you want to keep playing, and if you don't make the weight or you don't make the grade, you don't play.
Ooh, tight fit. Oh boy, we got this. Oh boy. I ain't cut it this close in a long time.
The doors are closing.
Good morning.
Y'all just came off Southwest?
Yes.
It's gonna be on baggage carousel 6.
Okay. Got it.
Mike, check these out. We're gonna put these right next to the fighter check-in. Oh no, cookies, dude. No, I don't even want to get too close. I'm glad I got the mask on. I can't smell them.
Hey, everybody get in a line right here.
Why do you think this fight is going to be so good, especially for the people watching at home?
I got the record for getting hit and hitting, so luckily I hit like a truck, dude.
What else you got? I'm here all night long. I'm here all night long. Oh, shit, that one's done.
Let's go. We're here to take care of business, man. One team, multiple dreams. Love to hang out with you guys, but we gotta get real. UFC 249, coming at you harder than a Darce. a tough game opponent, man, but the guys that he fought, he got my leftovers, and he went over there and he finished them, but they were already broken. Anytime I ever fought an opponent, they just break mentally and physically and spiritually. They just can't handle inside that octagon.
It's a puzzle, you know, and I'm excited to go out there and use my skill set that I have been working on my whole life to try and figure out this puzzle. And he has to not get hit.
Oh, you can't be a down opponent.
He can't.
No.
Wonderful. With the experience of athletes I've been with, what stands out to me about Justin is he's one of those unbreakables.
Justin Gaethje.
155 pounds. 155.
There we go. Thanks, baby.
Oh, I got him with a overhand right. It's over. That is it. Where is my equal? That's who I want.
Tonight, the action arrives at UFC 249 as the master of sharp edges and angles gets down to business. A dozen straight wins, most in lightweight history.
There's the tap. Tony Ferguson.
He has left no doubt they have been through the buzzsaw of the boogeyman.
Dateline, Jacksonville, Florida.
He has spectacular cardio. It's perhaps one of the most incredible qualities that he has. He never gets tired.
But tonight he fights the human highlight. He fights Justin Gaethje, a guy that when he came to the UFC, a champion in a former organization.
Tony Ferguson's historic lightweight winning streak dates to 2013. He's left a whole lot of high-profile opponents bloodied in his wake. Enter Justin Gaethje, who will maraud forward in pursuit of a knockout, and his first taste of a UFC title is in front of him tonight.
I said that I was going to beat every single person in this division. I showed up to dance. Whoever signs on that dotted line is going to have to get the wrath of El Cucuy.
Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Gaethje is making another walk.
When an opportunity arises, you have to take it. You better be prepared and you better face it.
Big uppercut again, and it's Gaethje's moment.
Justin Gaethje is a monster. He's a monster. He's a terrifying individual.
Oh, that is it! Have you ever seen anything like Justin Gaethje?
You cannot break me, I promise you.
There's the tap, Tony Ferguson.
Fight's going to play out one way. My hand raised in victory. That's my belt. Plain and simple.
It's life or death for me.
I'm a contracted killer out there. And ain't nobody gonna come in there and save your ass.
They did a deep dive on Justin's wrestling career. And they talked about how when Justin went to Northern Colorado, he would wrestle his season. And in the summer, he would fight amateur fight.
He's long for the division. He's got great power in his hands and his kicks. He's got fantastic submissions. He's also got great wrestling talent.
Both landed on the championship number 155 pounds. We'll see if Tony can maximize what is a whopping 6.5-inch advantage in reach.
It's time! Justin, the highlight Gaethje! Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
We've been over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
What's so good about Justin is he can throw the outside leg kick from the conventional there. Oh! Oh, nice right hand by Gaethje.
And good inside leg kick by Tony as well. Pettis stung him. Lando Venata stung him. Oh, Gaethje just stung him.
He's got to watch that left hook. Gaethje has a phenomenal left hook.
Trying to come up with the top of that right hand. Oh, beautiful leg kick.
That must be his power hand that he's fighting without the punch.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, nice. Goodness. Justin Gaethje throws that right hand and that left hook behind it better than anybody.
Good right hand there.
Gaethje's looking sharp, man.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Moving well defensively tonight as well.
Oh, man, look at that left hook. Another one.
Another one. And there's that inside low kick. Something happened there. They exchanged words.
He touches the leg. Oh yeah, that's the eye poke. That's what that's why they stopped there for a second.
Combination.
Yep.
That's the conversation they were having.
All right, here we go, round 2.
Oh! Justin with a sharp right hand.
Gaethje reset there, almost paid for it.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Oh, that left hook is money.
It's so nasty.
Oh,
man.
Stung him with that left hand. Again.
Gaethje looks good, man.
He looks very good, very sharp.
Very calculated.
Oh my
here.
goodness, right hand and a left hand. But look at this, Tony's like, come on, let's keep going. Oh my goodness.
God. How is he taking these shots?
He's taking them like they're nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't so much as flinched. 90 seconds to go round 2.
And Trevor Whitman told him that when you throw the right hand,
oh my goodness.
when he moves back, left hook comes.
It's crazy how Ferguson can just absorb those. You will not see heavy breathing.
Oh!
Gaethje's in big trouble. Look at Tony Ferguson's stomach. Not even breathing heavy.
Incredible.
It's freakish. Boom.
Oh, that was nasty.
I mean, and he caught him throwing an uppercut. See? Oh, he cleaned him right there. Beautiful shot, and Tony just keeps coming. The under the right eye, it looks like it's swollen up real quick, though.
All those left hooks?
Yeah. That could be a real problem.
Oh, beautiful
right
counter.
hand by Gaethje.
Oh,
he stung
massive
him.
right.
He hurt him with that right hand. Oh my goodness.
Tony can't get it.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Final minute of round 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Give me sand. Give me sand. Throw it up. Come on.
Give me sand.
Now he's starting to load up again on this shot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Gaethje continues to land.
Oh my goodness.
Both of them landed there, though.
Oh my goodness.
That one really
He
got
stung
him.
him. He hurt him.
Now
He hurt
Ferguson.
him.
He's
real
in trouble here.
Oh, man,
He
those leg
hurt him with
kicks.
that low kick.
Look at me. The last time you got too comfortable, you got stopped.
Twice.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look at me. You be sharp as a motherfucker. Expect he's going to come out. He's going to roll at your legs.
Yes, sir.
Keep chopping the legs and keep doing damage.
Clock working against Ferguson here. Right hand over the top for Gaethje.
He got hurt again.
He got hurt again.
It's not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What a combination, all set up by the jab.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
How many shots can one human being take?
Tony's hurt. He's hurt real
He's
bad.
real hurt.
Oh, he's
now.
hurt bad. They're going to stop the fight.
That's it. Justin Gaethje stops Tony Ferguson in round 5. A plus 180 underdog coming in tonight.
Oh, wow. Justin goes to hug Tony, and Tony just pushed him away.
Did you hear what Gaethje told him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said being an a-hole gets you nowhere.
Let's see what happens, because he hits him. Oh my goodness.
man.
It's a jab. And look.
But I mean, it's just
look,
enough.
He's
It's
shaking
like-
his head.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh.
look. And when you see Tony Ferguson do that,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
this drunken kung fu thing he's doing here, like this is just because of the overall punishment.
What a performance by the human highlight. It was as good as it comes.
Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
Do you not want that on you? Why'd you just throw that off?
Wait for the real one. It's each day at a time for me. I never look past one day, and you just have to be better than yesterday. That's all it is. You know, I'm happy to represent the United States of America against Dagestan or Russia's best. He's 28-0, and there's no other challenge I want right now. I want to fight him.
Fight of the night was Ferguson and Gaethje. Performance of the nights were Gaethje and Francis. So that makes Gaethje 7 fights, 9 bonuses. That's pretty badass. Nobody takes Gaethje's punches like that. Nobody I've seen since I've been watching, Gaethje fight can take punches like that, but this kid did, man. Tony Ferguson is he's a special human being. Not only did he take a lot of damage, he took damage from a guy who fucking hits like a truck, a guy who punches very hard, and usually knocks people unconscious when he hits them with those shots. So I think the stoppage was great, and I think it actually could have been stopped sooner.
Is this the end of Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov?
Well, for now it is, yeah.
I'm sore. My elbow's sore from blocking the kicks. My finger hurts from punching his tooth. But man, I don't look that bad, huh? You know, my feet are incredible. I have a great coach, Trevor. We've been working together for 9 years, or probably longer than that. And yeah, man, we're honing my skills. And I'm pretty damn good. My lights can turn on. I'm human. I have a brain. As soon as you shake it, I will go to sleep. I almost did at the end of the second. But the good thing is I'm fighting humans. And so, I just perform.
Dana White actually said he thought Tony looked slow tonight as well, and he speculated that maybe that weight cut he did a couple of weeks back could have had something to do with it. Do you put anything into that?
No.
Okay.
There's not a lot of people that haven't stepped in an octagon that should say anything like that.
And lastly, is it 100% that Khabib is your next opponent? It wouldn't be, let's say, Conor McGregor if he stepped in there and money couldn't lure you to a different fight.
No, I want the biggest challenge in the world. That's Khabib Nurmagomedov.